Alrighty, this is going to be what I call chutes and ladders. It's going to be a single arm bar hang, and we're going to combine that with a scapular pull-up, and it's going to be freaking awesome. Now, this is going to be quite the grip challenge. It's going to be quite the shoulder blade challenge. So if you lack grip strength, this is good for you. If you lack the ability to depress and pull your shoulder blade back, this is good for you. And you're going to find out that when we lack shoulder blade strength or control, the first thing you're going to see when people lack shoulder blade strength and control is they're going to bend their elbow. So your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to not bend your elbow when you're doing the sequence. Now, your brain's going to want to do that when you don't have the capacity and strength in the shoulder blade. It's going to happen, and that's okay. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be starting in a single arm bar hang. We're going to do a scapula pull-up where we try to bring our shoulder blade down to our hip. Now, when we do that with one arm, you're going to see that you're actually going to get a side bend. The lat is going to really hop in there and start to side bend. So you should feel when you get better at this, when you get stronger, that you side bend. Then what we're going to do is we're going to transfer to the other side. So we're going to hold that single arm scapula pull up. We're going to grab on with the other arm. And then what we're going to get is we're going to get a scapular hold it. If you're familiar with my training system, we do lots of hold its or passive range holds. So we're going to hold on, we're going to grab on with the other side, and then we're going to slowly eccentric back down. Then we're going to reverse that. Now, you're going to say, my grip, my grip, my grip, my grip. Of course, this is going to show you need to get stronger in your grip. And when your scapula is weak or you don't have control here, it's going to be tough. And you're going to feel like you have to bend your elbow. Remember, try not to bend the elbow. So I'm going to show a couple reps with my shirt on. Then I am going to take my shirt off, not to show off, but to show you the scapula movement, okay? So it is a really fun sequence, and I feel like when I do this, I get incredibly strong in my shoulder blade. We get the concentric, we get the eccentric on the other side, and it's just magical for grip and scapula. So this is going to be chutes and ladders. I'm here. I'm going to drop down into the single arm. There's the single arm. Then without bending my elbow, I'm going to get that scapula pull up, side bend, grab on with the other side, and then I don't want to be loose, so I want to slowly let go, and then I'm going to sink down in. Pause at the bottom, scapula pull up, don't bend the elbow, grab on with the other side, engage the shoulder blade. So when I shift to the other arm, I need to be strong, pause, and then slowly sink down. When you transfer from the right side to the left, what people do, the mistake they make, is they go from the right to the left, and then when they let go, they just plummet. I want you to get that isometric hold at the top. Okay, so I'm going to take this off of the mic. I'm going to do a couple reps. And remember, you can do this off a bar, off rings, and you're going to be limited by your grip. I don't really write sets and reps because you never know when your grip's going to go, okay? So